How can we create economic security for everyone while also preventing further environmental breakdown and improving social equity and justice? It seems obvious that infinite economic growth is not compatible with the biophysical limits of our planet, right? I really believe that degrowth, particularly in the carbon-intensive sectors of the economy in industrialized countries, and growth globally in other sectors that involve things like caregiving, social redistribution, and social reproduction, can play a very important role in balancing global economic needs with environmental concerns. During this pandemic, we've heard again and again about reduction in air pollution levels around the world, simply due to reduced industrial activity. So I think the idea that we can shrink economies while improving well-being has gained more traction than I thought it might have previous to this pandemic. Some researchers have suggested that degrowth may actually empower women, other groups that are marginalized within the capitalist system, and it might even generate new forms of access, new forms of participation and representation. Others have suggested that current forms of gender and other social inequalities may actually become worse under degrowth, right? If our economies shrink, existing social inequalities will become worse and we'll have greater social, economic, and political inequality. If middle-class professionals are able to reduce, say, for example, their childcare needs by working less, that's a good thing for them, I think. But then what happens to the livelihoods of those whose economic mainstay is actually caring for the children of others, right? So those are the types of concrete things that I want to be able to kind of wrap my head around and to provide more evidence about. Despite how devastating it has been, I think the potential for learning about economic, social, and environmental policy from this pandemic has been absolutely tremendous and I would say unprecedented. By documenting and analyzing these policies, I'm hoping that we can provide lessons for how to, and perhaps in some cases, how not to respond to future crises.